The purpose of this video is to give you a brief overview of how our exclusive Smart Map can give you an unfair advantage when it comes to locating and researching profitable real estate deals. For more extensive details about the many tools and how to use the specific options available within our exclusive Smart Map, please see our comprehensive training guide located on our website. When you sign up to start viewing properties today, you will receive our daily spreadsheet, which includes an average of 35 properties with equity delivered free of charge to your email inbox each and every day. You can customize each report to accommodate your specific search criteria by sorting and arranging the property type, city if you happen to be interested only in a specific location or locations, along with a variety of other options, including the ability to sort by the percentage from largest to smallest, which will place the properties with the highest equity at the top. Once you've found a property you would like to investigate further, simply click on the Smart Map link. Let's start with the general details. Our Smart Map opens with the Subject Property Detail tab open, along with the 3 best comparable properties within a half mile. Clicking the property address will show you the street view so you can see the front of the property. You can also take a look around the neighborhood by clicking and dragging the cursor, and even drive the neighborhood by clicking down the street. Clicking the camera on the upper left-hand corner allows you to see the pictures of the listing. After you close the picture view, you can then view the assessor's record by clicking on the parcel number. From this page, you can verify the home and lot square footage, as well as view the tax details, deed documents, and all the other pertinent information about that property. You can also view the MLS, or Multiple Listing Service information, by clicking on the MLS number. When you close the Subject Property Details, the map will automatically adjust to show all of the comparable properties within a half-mile radius of the subject property. Comparables are identified by a brown tab. The subject property is always identified by the blue flag. Clicking the blue flag will allow you to bring the details back up at any time. On each tab, you will see the price per square foot and the home square footage directly below that. If you would like to view the sales price instead of price per square foot, just click the button on the left that says Show List Prices. Now the tabs will display the list or sales price in thousands. Click the same button to show price per square footage again. Clicking on the pointers of any tab will open the Property Detail tab of any property. The same features we discussed earlier on the subject property are shown on the Detail tab of the comparable properties. Comparable properties are properties that are within 10% of the subject property's square footage. The price per square foot listed on the comparable properties is an adjusted price per square foot. In other words, if the subject property has a pool and the comparable property does not have a pool, the price that the comparable sold for is increased by $15,000. The newly adjusted price on the comparable is then divided by the square footage to come up with the newly adjusted price per square foot. We do the same thing if it is reversed. In other words, if the subject property does not have a pool and the comparable property does, we decrease the comparable by $15,000. We do the same adjustments with carports and garages. For complete details about adjustments, please see our comprehensive training guide located on our website. By clicking on the Options menu, you may also select additional home types adjust square footage range, along with a variety of other options. For complete details on how to use our Smart Map options, please see our comprehensive training guide located on our website. To close the Options panel, simply click on Options again and the panel will close. If you would like to look at all the comparable properties to the subject property, checkmark the high values on the left column. Now, the properties that have sold higher over the last 12 months will show up in green. The square foot price on the tags are also an adjusted price per square foot. If you would like to see any properties that have sold for less price per square foot, you would just check Mark the Low Values on the left. Low values will now show up in orange on the map. You can expand the area up to 1 mile by using the distance grade, which is located right below the Show Values. You will also see properties that have stripes through the tags. These properties are distressed properties. Distressed properties are bank-owned, short sales, estate sales, and court-ordered sales. You should not use these properties as comparable, but just as a reference of deal properties. Checkmark the NQ, which stands for non-qualifying properties, to show all properties within the same area. Non-qualifying properties will show up in red. You can also do the same thing with currently listed properties for sale. When you check Listed, the map will show you the listed properties for sale. The listed properties are also adjusted values to match the subject property. The listed properties on the map are in blue and purple. Blue are active and purple are pending listing. If you would like to view the sales price instead of the square foot price, just click the button on the left that says Show List Prices. Now the tabs will display the list or sales price in thousands. Check the same button to show the price per square footage again. Below that button is our List View button. From the List View, you can arrange the properties however you would like and view them by clicking on the heading of any field. The subject property is blue and the selected comps are brown. If you do not like the comps we have picked, you can select your own. Checkmark the properties you would like to use and uncheck the ones you don't want to use. Notice in the upper left-hand corner, you will see the ARV values change to reflect the properties you have selected. You can select as many or as few as you like. When you're finished, you can click the CMA button to see a new comparative market analysis with the newly selected properties. The CMA will show you all the adjusted values and how we came up with the ARV and the price per square foot. Last but not least is our rental data. If you are an investor searching for profitable buy and rent properties, simply place a check mark next to rentals. Rental properties appear in yellow on our Smart Map and show the price per square foot as well as the actual living square footage just below that. Selecting Show Sales Price will allow you to see the actual monthly price the property is currently renting for. Clicking on a rental property will allow you to view the same details as the comparables we've discussed earlier, only with one major addition. Just like before, clicking the property address will take you to the street view, where you can, of course, look around the neighborhood. But now when you click on the camera in the upper left-hand corner, you can actually view images of what the property looks like in rentable condition. This will help you to determine the extent of the work that will need to be done on the subject property in order to get the highest dollar amount for your rental. This will also help you determine whether or not a specific property will actually be profitable or not before you decide to make an offer. No other program shows you these details when it comes to rentals. When you're finished customizing your Smart Map, click the Calc button to view our extensive investor report. This will provide you with all the pertinent data you will need to make an informed, intelligent buying decision. Our investor report can be customized based upon your specific input as well, and all of the data will be saved in real time. To receive a copy of your report, simply click on the email button, enter a from name, an email address, and any comments you wish, and click the send button. The report will be sent directly to your email inbox. In closing, I'd like to say thank you for viewing and listening to this brief presentation on how you can use our exclusive SmartMap technology to locate and research profitable real estate deals the smart way. Our SmartMap technology is exclusive to the Equity Finders, and I think you'll agree when we say that no other realtor can help you find the real deals as quickly and easily as we can. And now it's time for you to get started with us today by clicking Get Started Now and providing us with your home search criteria. Thank you once again for viewing and listening. We look forward to working with you now and into the future.